You're going to start with 8 pieces of 3 by 1.5 patterned paper. And you can mix and match if you want, or you can keep them all the same. I've chosen to show you the paper from just a holly pattern with a little bit of red in it, and the sample I'm going to use is a green patterned paper because we're making a wreath. To get started, you can fold it by hand or you can score it. And to score, you're going to score at 3/4 inch on the short side, right in half, and then turn it around and score it at 1.5 on the long side. Now, scoring is totally optional, but it just makes your folds a little easier to do. So to start, you're going to fold in half and use your bone folder to make it nice and crisp. And then putting the open side away from you, you're going to fold these corners down on the ends. And then let's use the bone folder right here. And now fold it in half. And here's one of your links that you're going to use. Let's get 2 more ready so that we'll have enough that we need. So I already pre-scored this. So fold in half, fold here just to get it started, and then bend these corners in. And try to keep, this is probably the most important fold you'll make, is right here where you're getting this corner. So here we go. Bone folder, crisp them up. And now we're going to assemble them. And as you can see right here, there's kind of a pattern to doing this. So you have an opening here with the points have already gone into this piece. So let's take your unattached piece in this hand with the point going down, the openings at the top, and we're just going to put these points right into the little openings of the one we've already done. Now you'll find that one works very easily and one probably needs some work, but if you need some help with it, the tip of scissors or a straight pin will really help you open that up. So there's the next one. And then again, point down, openings up, and slide those points right into the openings of the one that you've already made part of the wreath. So here we go. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's starting to come together. Let's do one more, and then I'll need to fold another one for you. It may be easier if you just kind of pull it apart a bit so that you can work in here. But again, point down, opening up, and put those little openings right in here. Now let's do one more. I've got this one already scored. So fold in half, bring your corners in. Get them nice and crisp. And I hope you're seeing that these don't match up very well sometimes, and normally that would bother me and I'd redo it. But for this, I hope you can see that as this comes together, those places really aren't even showing. So let's see what's happened here. I'll just take that one out. So we've got 2 more to put in. Get our opening here, points down, opening up, and slide those points right into, trying to get it to the camera, right into that opening. And then you've got the last one going in here, points down, opening up, right in here. And now you're just going to join the last 2 pieces. So the points of your first piece into the openings on your last piece. And now it's all come together, and you can see that you can really tighten it up just by pushing those points into the adjacent piece. So here's your wreath. Now you can leave it just like that. You can use a ribbon bow and add a little bow on it. If you wanted to hang these on a package or on the tree, on a wine bottle, you could slip just a little piece of elastic through one of these holes and make a little tie there. I've decided to add a tiny little 3D paper bow. And I've got a die set here that I hope you can see that has 4 different sizes. The nice thing about this is that little piece that wraps around is part of the base. So after you put your 2 pieces together, you just fold that back around and you're not struggling with just a separate tiny piece of paper. So these are 3 bows. This one makes this tiny one. Let me put it on something that you can see. So this one is like an inch total. And the one I'm going to use is the middle size right here. And then there is a slightly larger one in the set. And we do have a couple of these available for sale on the Hearts and Crafts website. And I believe they are $6 for the set of 3. But I'm going to use this one, and I hope you notice that this did not use any adhesive at all. It's going to stay just like this, but it wouldn't be a Hearts and Crafts project if we didn't use some Nuvo glue. So I'm going to put a tiny drop of Nuvo glue here and put this down at the bottom of the wreath. Hold it a second. And there you go. A quick and easy little paper wreath made out of a 6x6 sheet of paper cut into 8 strips that are 3 inches by 1.5 inches. You can fold them in the middle or score them in the middle, fold the ends in, and then lace them together, putting the points into the opening of the piece that you've already assembled into the wreath. There's instructions on the Hearts and Crafts website that you can download for free, and I hope you enjoyed this project.